Okay, so I think I'm on. Pop to the top. What time is it? 7 o'clock. I'm gonna do this till 8. Play around, mess around till 8. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so I just got back home. Y'all, I'm tired, but I gotta get back on this live. Gotta get back on YouTube. Gotta grind. Gotta kill it. Gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, anyway, today we gonna be mid-journeying again, which is what we did last time. This here, what you're seeing, is actually a image that I recreated. Show it to you. So this is the image that I recreated just with words. I didn't plug it in the Midjourney or anything like that. And this was the image that, I actually created. Let me throw this down so we're not seeing that. Yeah, so this is the image that I was trying to create. Let me go back to this. This is the image that I ended up getting from it. So pretty close, if you ask me. And the way I did it was, I typed in imagine a monochromatic black and white photograph of an African American male, blah 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 blah. Y'all can read the rest of that. Anyway, yeah, so we gonna get back into that today. I got a few different images I want to try to create, starting with this joint here. I don't know exactly how we gonna do this. Echo, echo, echo. You hearing echoes, baby? All right, hold on. Echo, 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 echo. You shouldn't be hearing no echo because I only got one source. I only got one audio source. So I don't know why it would be echoing. I don't know. That's weird. I'll figure it out in a second. Anyway, I want to try to recreate this here. Oh, you're kidding? She kids, she kids. All right. So let's see. So I know there's gonna be a aspect ratio of 16 by 9, but how do I do this? So let's say let's imagine a young African male wearing, let's see, mm, I can't spell wearing to save my life. Wearing shades, standing in front of a matted brown paper backdrop. All right, let's say, hold on, let's go back. A young African male, um, let's say standing with his hands together in an introspective way, wearing shades, standing in front of a matted brown paper backdrop. Uh, let's see, what color is this? Is that he's wearing? Is this like an olive? Yeah, let's say olive. Yo, gonna have to create cat. I'm not doing cats today, Reese, Mr. Brent. I'm not doing cats today. So I don't know. We might get into cats later. So we're gonna say to do together in a way, wearing, let's say wearing a olive green robe. Yeah, let's just say robe, shades standing and shades and shades standing in front of. I'm gonna put a comma after that so it can separate that. We'll say with baggy brown pants and olive green and white shoes and olive green and white move and white shoes. All right, we almost there. I'm gonna take this away because I think we're pretty good on that. Um, yeah. All right. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna go dash dash AR 16 by 9. Wait, wait, wait. Or is it 9 by 16? I'm tripping right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. AR 9 by 16, and that's just telling it, we want it up and down like this. We're gonna go dash dash style raw. That just kind of gives it a more realistic vibe, realistic feel. And I think that's it. We're gonna hit enter and we're gonna see what we come up with. We're gonna see if I got close or not, or if I sucked. While that's going on, I want to show y'all some of these other images that we're gonna try to create. I like this joint here. Oh no, this ain't it. Where are you at? This joint here. I want to try to create this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but she got the weird like elf like ears. I don't know. We might get it. Oh, uh, but you are on your head. What you talking about? Oh, yeah, I got the Hello Kitty headphones. Don't nobody talk about me. All right, this what we got. All right, so let's go back over here. See how close we got to it. Uh, boom. I don't think we too far. I think I did pretty good. They gave him dreads for some reason. So, let's see if we can fix that. So let's see if we can fix the dreads. Let's see if there has to be a word. Y'all give me a word, cause look at how they did the paper in the back. You got the wrinkles and stuff like that. So like, what would be a good word to describe that I want it to be? I don't know, like kind of ironed out, simplistic. What could we throw in to get that? And also, I need to get the hair taken away. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hit this here, which just means, we want it to refresh, and let's go in here and throw in some different words. So a young African male, let's say with a short, uh, low fade haircut, boom, standing with his hands together in an introspective way, wearing an olive. Oh man, I need to go back to grammar school. That's supposed to be an, not a. An olive green robe and shades with baggy brown pants and olive green and white shoes. Did they get the shoes right? They didn't get the shoes right. Whatever. Uh, let's say dress shoes. Let's add that white dress shoes because they did look a little dressy to me. Standing in front of a hmm. Uh, I'm gonna take away matted. A brown. That might. Yeah. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's say in front of a simplistic. Let me add that word. Sometimes that helps keep things kind of clean. And we're gonna submit that. But other than that, I feel like we got pretty close with this one. Is it it? Yeah. I feel like we got pretty close. They make the same type of shades though. Uh, all right. So anyway, let's get started on the next one. While I'm waiting on that, see if I got it better. Any, meeny, miny, mo. We'll go with this one. All right. Y'all gotta give me a second. I gotta think about this. So I know this gonna be 9 by 16, 16 by 9. Uh, okay, hold on. Um, okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, and then this is all right. So let's look at this real quick. Well, we got rid of the hair, but the background is still what it is. So I gotta learn more words. I gotta figure out how to make that cleaner and not ruffled like that. But anyway. We're not gonna stay on that. We're gonna move on to the next one. So imagine we're gonna say medium shot of a let's see, Caucasian female. Yeah, let's say Caucasian female with elf-like ears, looking up at the sky in a spiritually aware. Let's say that. Ooh, I can't spell. spiritually aware manner. Um, uh, man, I gotta learn how to describe clothing, but we'll just describe the location. Say standing in front of uh large rocks and crashing waves. Uh, mm, let's try to describe her hair. Medium shot of a Caucasian female with long hair, with elf-like ears, looking up the sky in a spiritually aware manner, standing in front of large rocks and crashing waves. Now, cool thing about this is, you see, we got some bokeh behind her, so I can actually tell it. There's ways I can tell it to give it this bokeh. So I want to say I think this is on like a 85 millimeter lens. So we're gonna say shot on an 85 millimeter lens. We're gonna say 1.4 aperture to get that bokeh. Okay. Mm, let's say, let's go back. Shadow cut long hair with elf-like ears. Let's say wearing a um wearing flower like a thin flower like headpiece. I definitely got to work on my words. Not head face. Come on now. Headpiece. Looking up at the sky in a spiritually aware manner, standing in front of large rocks and crashing waves. Shot on 85 millimeter, 1.4 aperture, and then I think that's it. Oh, you know what? The waves aren't crashing. Let's say headpiece to do stand in front of large rocks and water. Let's just change that to water. And water. Medium shot of Caucasian female with long hair. A medium, mm, let's say medium shot with some headroom of a Caucasian female with long hair, blah 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 blah. Now we're just gonna do dash dash AR 16 by 9 dash dash style raw. Yeah. And let's see how close we get. Let's see how close we get. Yeah, I definitely got to get better with words. Oh, you know what else I didn't think about? I learned something really cool, y'all, that I can actually go to Chat GPT, and in Chat GPT I can take the image, upload it, and ask Chat GPT, how would I get an image like this in Midjourney, and it'll actually give me the prompts. So I use Midjourney a lot to create images for my treatments when I can't find something on Shot Deck, or oh, look like I didn't get the framing right on that. So I said a medium shot. Maybe I need to put medium wide shot. So that's what we're gonna do. Um anyway, I uh I use this anytime I can't find what I'm looking for in Shot Deck or Frame Set, or maybe I found something but I want it to be more relatable to the artist. Maybe I found the shot but it's Caucasian people in the shot, but I'm working with an African American artist or Hispanic artist, Nigerian artist, whatever it is. And so then I take that image, I put it in Midjourney. It's not as hard as what we're doing now because I actually get to feed that image to Midjourney and tell it exactly what I want changed. And so I do that for my treatments. But what I'm doing here is I'm not feeding any images to it. I'm just trying to learn how to create based off words, and I think that that's going to make me a better director because it's going to help me with communication and learning how to communicate um what I'm seeing in my mind. And so, yeah, let's see what we got. All right. This is what we got. The angle on this one is right. Man, it went really far. The headpiece isn't metal, so maybe I can tell it that I want it to be some type of metal. Um, and like I said, the framing isn't right either. Cool thing is I could just go to this one and back it up. So what I'm gonna do to try to get this closer, I'm not gonna start all the way over. I'm gonna say U3, which is that's just me telling it this is the image that I like, this is the one that I want to work on. And then I'm gonna say very strong. So you got very subtle, very strong. Very subtle is when you want to make a small change. I think this is a kind of big change that's need to be made. I need to change a few things. So first thing, let's go in a medium shot with some headroom of a Caucasian female with long hair with elf-like ears, wearing a thin, let's say, metal flower-like headpiece, looking up at the sky in a spiritual away manner. Um, let's say standing in front of large rocks and water. Let's add holding her hands up in the air. Let's change medium shot to medium wide shot, and then let's submit that, and we'll see if we get it. But I do think that this is a really cool image. I think this is dope. Um, yeah, it's not it's not this, uh, but we got her looking up at the sky, and then, and she kind of looked like her. Hopefully, I ain't being racist and just saying that all white people look alike, but she looked like her to me. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the next image that we're gonna create. This one here. I actually think this might be kind of easy. I think that's a cardinal, a red cardinal. Yeah, I think I can do this. Oh, floral. I could have did floral. Huh. All right, so let's go back. Okay, so you know what? Number four is decent. I'm gonna do this. Let's pick number four, and instead of trying to get it to do the medium wide, I'm just gonna zoom out two times. I like how it got the headroom kind of right. Ooh, it really messed her ears up on this one. But we're gonna vary it one more time. We're gonna vary subtle, medium wide shot with some headroom of a Caucasian female with long hair with elf-like ears. Instead of flower-like, we're gonna say floral. Headpiece, looking up at the sky in a spiritually aware manner, standing in front of large rocks. All right, we're gonna submit that. Let's see if that gets it closer. And then instead of, let me get back out of this image and go to the other one since we don't went back. Instead of trying to get it to get the framing right, it's close. I'm just gonna zoom out two times once it gives me the new image. So while we're waiting on that, we're gonna move on to this next one, which is a uh red cardinal. I do know that. So all right, cool. And that's crazy. That looks like something we're gonna say this is on a 200 millimeter lens. So all right. Oh, they screwing the image up. They messing up now. Like, why is her eyes closed? Whatever. I want to zoom this out two times, see what that gives me. All right, let's get started on this cardinal. Let me see it one more time. I think this is a cardinal. Y'all tell me in the chat if this isn't a cardinal and I'm making a fool of myself. But I think that's what type of bird this is. All right, so we'll go imagine a no and extreme. All right, so when you're describing um shot frame size, typically I see it works better when I use capital letters at times. I didn't do that last time, but I'm gonna do it here. An extreme close up of a red cardinal, uh red cardinal facing the camera mid, let's say mid flight with its wings expanded out. Um, mm, okay. Uh, we're gonna say white under wings. Let's see, cardinal with white under wings. I think we're gonna get this one. I think we're gonna get this one. All right, now we're gonna say instead of saying where he's at, we're going to go location. So when you do location, you can do all caps location and tell it what the location is. So, mm, say snowed out field or something like that, or snowy. And, and I'm actually gonna put ambiguous in front of it because maybe that'll help. Hopefully, I'm using that word right. Ambiguous snowy field, and then we're gonna go dash dash AR. I think this is 16 by 9. Yep. Oh no, go back, go back. I want to tell it. Let's see. I almost forgot. Say shot on a 200 millimeter lens. Let's go 1.2 aperture, and then dash dash AR 16 by 9 dash dash style raw. And I think that's about it. Let's see what we get with that. I'm having a lot of fun with these. Just put her in the water. Uh, I sucked on that one, y'all. Looks, I got really, really far away, away from the image. Yeah. So, uh, it is what it is. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. All right. I don't want to look at that red cardinal yet. I want to be surprised. I think I should be kind of close. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So next image we're gonna do. Let's do this one. This is from a movie. Not quite sure what movie this is, but this one should be a little fun. Crazy bokeh behind her. Look like this is probably shot on Sony or I don't know, Ari. I'm not a DP, so I ain't the best at that. Anyway, let's see what this cardinal came out looking like. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's go back out of this. Let's see. Mm, I hate that it keeps doing that. I don't know. Uh, this one. This one's kind of close. I don't know why my bird looks so cool though. Like he got like the mohawk going on. Homie got the mohawk, and homie here just got the flat top. You know what I'm saying? The little bush joint. Yeah, but my bird looks like AI. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Let's move on to the next image. See if we can do something with this. All right, yo, if you in the chat and you got any ideas on specific words that I should use for this one, throw it in the chat. I want to try to get close. Y'all can help me with this. It ain't gotta just be me. All right, so let's see. All right. So first off, this is from some type of movie or show. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to Imagine, and we're gonna add cinematic, right? So it knows that's the type of kind of like vibe we're going for. So cinematic. Mm, let's go realistic. Um, mm, say young female staring up into nope, let's say medium shot, medium shot, top angle. No, take it back. Let's say top angle, medium shot. Let's put those together. Top angle, medium shot um of a young Caucasian female with rosy cheeks. Let's say that. Caucasian female with rosy cheeks. So, y'all, we're in a pretty bad storm. So, I think this is gonna be my last image I do. I'm gonna jump off of here. I typically do about an hour, hour and a half of this, but I need to figure out, if we good. So, we're gonna finish this image and then we're out of here. So, All right, so Caucasian with rosy cheeks. I didn't spell cheeks right, I don't think. Cheeks. And let's say pink lipstick. And pink lipstick. Uh, I don't know what. So this is. I'm thinking like this is kind of like a. How would I describe this dress she's wearing? Um, hmm. Let's see, lipstick. With a pink off the shoulders style dress. Again, might be totally off. Y'all help me in the chat, cause um, we're gonna say beaded necklaces, beaded necklaces, and then we'll say what color is her hair? Kind of like reddish brownish hair. Mm, a brunette. She brunette. Uh, brunette. Don't know how to spell brunette. That's terrible, y'all. I think it's one N. Brunette. Hair in pigtails with, let's say, pink and white. We'll just say pink and white. I'm probably not gonna get that right. Hot pink sleeveless off shoulders. Thank you, baby. I like that. All right, so with a, let's say, hot pink sleeveless, sleeveless off shoulders. Okay, so hair is more. So what's the difference between auburn? What's the difference between auburn and brunette? Let's say auburn. We're gonna say colored hair because I know it be tripping sometime. Colored hair and pigtails with uh let's see, with pink and white. Um it's mostly pink, but I'm gonna add white in there. Um star hair bows. I know that's not a bow. So what would that be? What would these things here be? Clamps? Are these hair clamps? Would that be the like right terminology for it? I think once we get that, I think we'll have her down. Oh, you're a brunette. Yeah, I need to do better. I need to do a lot better. All right, let's see. All right, cinematic, realistic, top angle, medium shot of a young Caucasian female with rosy cheeks. Instead of Anne, I'm gonna say wearing pink lipstick. With a hot pink sleeveless off-shoulder style dress, beaded necklaces, auburn colored hair and pigtails with pink and white star hair bows. Um, I'm gonna put small in front of that because I know it's gonna put some large bows in there if I don't. With small and white hair bows. Let's say a small top angle medium shot of a young Caucasian female with rosy cheeks, wearing rosy cheeks. Let's just add subtle smile, wearing pink lipstick. That should be good. Putting it there. Um, I wonder what this is behind her. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna say that she's in a bedroom. Hair bows. Let's see. Standing. No, let's just say. Because if I say standing, it's gonna make the shot wider. Let's say location. Um, simplistic bedroom. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna say, now this is where it's gonna get really, really fun. Let's say shot on Ari Alexa. We're gonna say that this is a 65 millimeter. Eh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Alexa, say shot on 65 millimeter lens, and we're gonna go 2.8 aperture, right? So 2.8, not 9, 2.8 aperture, and then we're gonna add the finishing touches. We're gonna dash dash AR, which again is aspect ratio 16 by 9, and then dash dash style raw, just to try to give it that realness. And we're gonna see what we get. So just to kind of recap, because that's gonna be our last image we do. This is this was our first image that we tried to recreate. This is our version. This is, I gotta figure out a better way to do this. This is the actual image itself. And again, let's see. This is what I got. So this is what I got. This is what I was aiming for. Again, like with Midjourney, if I really wanted to get really close, I could have fed this image into it and then gave it some parameters and it would have been closer than this. But we're just using words trying to get it. Second image was, let's see, this joint here, which this is what we got with it. And so we were really, really off. Well, I was really off. Um, but I still think that looks really dope. Third image was, let's see, this red cardinal, right? And oh, I was going the wrong direction. That's better. And this is what we ended up getting. I think my cardinal has a fresher haircut, but hey, it is what it is. I was really off, I think, with that one. I think the second one is the closest looking one. Maybe even the third one kind of. But that was that. And now we're on our last image that we're trying to create, which is this here. I can't remember what movie or show this is from, but let's see what we got. That's man. Number three is pretty cool, and number four is pretty cool, but not let's see, not this. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I like the third one a lot. I might should have told it brown eyes or dark eyes. Then it wouldn't have gave me blue eyes. Also I did tell it top angle. There's probably a better way I could have got it to frame that the right way. This is really off, and all these have her laying on the bed, which is, I don't know, kind of crazy. But anyway, guys, with that being said, I am through. I'm getting out of here. I gotta figure out what's going on with this storm. So I'm gonna see y'all later.